Hey guys, Alaz here, and welcome to another episode or a new well, it's adding on to the Nations on Vacations, but I'm gonna change the series slightly. I'm gonna make it the underused nations because with the overrated Nations on Vacations, it's pretty simple to put players from their different league. So, for example, Spain, it's really easy to do it, and also Portugal as well. It's so easy to do it. So I've decided to do this. It's much easier to do, and it's sort of original. Like not you never see these teams, to be honest. Well, not all of them anyway. You may see some of them, but the first one is a pretty random one. Don't know why I made it first. I thought I was going to do a much more simpler one. I did Czech Republic. I don't get why. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully you like it better than the previous things that I used to do. And finally, sorry for not uploading this week. I only uploaded that our last video, and that's it. That's because I've been doing French revision, and my French is over, and it's the Easter holiday. So I'll be uploading much more frequently now. So into the team. First off, I think everybody knows who it's gonna be. It's gonna be Petr Cech. He is OP. I had to buy him again because with some of these people that I used, I sort of sold them before I made this clip that I'm doing now. So sorry for that. Next up, we've got Lactka, yeah, for whatever his team is. Dusseldorf in the second Bundesliga. He was alright, quicker than I thought. He was pretty good. I wouldn't say recommend him at all. Rosenthal, he was the same. These guys weren't really made for, they weren't a David Luiz. They weren't meant to catch the defense. They're meant to just stop them while they're in their path. Oh, just pressed that by accident, sorry. Next up, we got one of my favourite right backs, which I discovered. Theodore Selassie. This guy is a tank. Honestly, try him out if you're making a Bundesliga team. Unbelievable this guy is. Stronger than what he is, and quicker than what he is. That card's just bullshit. He is amazing on this game. And last year, if you ever used him, oh my god, he was orgasmic. He was amazing. I keep pressing that. Why do I keep pressing that? Anyway, left back, we've got possibly the worst player in this team, Lek Jax. You never saw him. I don't even remember seeing him on the pitch. Honestly, don't buy him. You probably never will. You just get him in a bronze pack and you'll quick sell him, obviously. Next up, we got Dalida. This guy was better than I expected. His stats are all round. I didn't really use his head, so I don't really know if he's any good. He got 1 goal, 1 assist, and I don't remember getting a red card with him at all. So I don't get when that happened. But his shot was amazing. I think I scored a pretty good goal with him in the clips that I'll show you. Next up we got Plazil, which goes on this side. Doesn't make a difference really. He's got a 5-star weak foot. His only thing's good about him is shot and dribbling and passing. So, well, that's quite a lot. Well, yeah. His pace not really effective because he's just a chav. He just stays there and waits for the ball and he passes it away. I didn't really get any shots of him. He's got a 5-star weak foot. That's another. Oh no, he's not. Next up, we got CDM. It's Jurasek. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce his name. This guy was awful. Never buy him. You never will. I know you won't. But you possibly have to buy him if you're making a Czech Republic team. I don't get why you buy this team. This guy was nothing. And obviously, apparently I played 0 games with him because I quick sold him by accident. Same with Plazil. Yeah. Next up, we got Thomas Rosicki. This guy was terrible. Rosicki, I thought he was going to be good, but what he showed on the pitch, it was terrible. Honestly, you'll think he'll be more Like, you think his shot will be good, but no. Well, there's nothing else. Right, the two strikers were a pretty random one. Nessid, the guy I absolutely hate in this team, apart from that bronze left back, scored the most goals for me, even though I don't remember scoring any of them. I must have blanked out, but he was awful. He must have scored some 3 goals. I forgot. I actually forgot what goals he scored. Anyway, last up, we've got Cadleg. This guy was the opposite of him. I never saw him on the pitch, but I loved him every time I had him. Like, his pace is amazing. Those work rates are amazing. His shot is a bit of a lie. I'll say he'll have like, I think he's got like 80 finishing, 75 finishing, around that. And he's got a cool and wacky hairstyle. So this team was alright. I wouldn't say it's the best underused nation. So I've been talking for 6 minutes now, so I'm just gonna cut this. Please like, subscribe, and peace, and let's go in the clips.
Keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors. Madman, old 10 Don Drapers. Cut the jukebox on, make the woofers blow. We gon' sit here until all them heifers go. Holler at the tens and spend a little dough. Not on them, no, they can buy their own drinks. Take that work week off, 5 days in the bucket. Fuck it, you got a boss who's a jerk who doesn't. Throw on some Wu-Tang, bring the motherfucking ruckus. There is no